lovelies, it's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing? I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is finding you well and full of abundance, okay? Whew, sorry if I seem a little tired, you guys. I had a very good holiday with my friends and my family, and I am, I'm recovering. I'm recovering from a little too much partying. I am recovering there. So I got my water. I'll be drinking that frequently. So we're going to just be seeing what Spirit wants to talk about. So there's something to brewing, you guys. I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? There's something to brewing in the collective. Something is taking place. Something is happening. Something that's being put together in the spirit world is coming to fruition. Some kind of manifestation in the spirit world, okay? Oh, look at that. Right? Contracts. Look. Contracts made around Christmas, right? This rebirth the Yule, right? Contracts made either over Christmas or around Christmas. Definitely some kind of manifestation is coming to pass here, okay? With this Wiccan Rye, okay? Yeah, that's my big contracts are coming into play here. Something that happened over Christmas, you guys. Some big contracts. 222 down on the real-time clock. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Contracts are ending. Contracts are ending. Okay, so I remember that a few weeks ago, or like a week or so ago, I posted a video about a divine masculine who had promised to stay with a karmic through the holidays. It's like the day, like for right now as I'm filming this, I'm not sure when this will upload, but for right now as I'm filming this, the day after Christmas, and this person is like, oh, they're like, it's after Christmas, like that's done, like the holidays are over with, like okay, like let's get this going, let's get it started, like wow. So if you identify with that, I'll try to find what video that was, because you know in my hour-long readings I mentioned so much stuff, so sometimes I'm sorry you guys, it's hard for me to exactly remember exactly which one I said. Yeah, protection. Somebody's putting up a lot of protection here, or somebody's being really protected in this moment. Oh, Christmas. Again with this Yule card. Okay, I know, you guys, I know that Yule isn't exactly the same as Christmas. I do know that is not the same as Christmas. I know that Christmas came from Yule. I understand that, right? But for me, you know, this is a timing card, a really big timing card in this reading right now, where there was a rebirth that happened, right? Somebody here is like, I'm done. Look, like air sign. It could be an air sign here, or it's just like the winds of change is what I'm hearing, like the winds of change. See how the winds are blowing in to like turn the direction of a situation, okay? The winds of change has happened about something, okay? Somebody was very much so protected over this holiday, or protected from something happening to them. We're going to get more into that. That's one thing that they want to talk about, is what they're saying. So what's the other thing? Yeah, cleansing. So cleansing here is coming in, water. As I was saying, I'm drinking my water, cleansing, kind of recovering. Maybe some of you are too. Homecoming hearth in reverse. They specifically said they want me to read that in reverse. What's on the back of the deck? Wand, intention. Somebody set some kind of intention to cleanse out something. Maybe perhaps some of you decided that it would be higher vibrational for you to not go spend time with your friends and your family. And hey, you know, that, you know, if that was your choice, I assume that you made that for a very good reason, right? So some of you might be dealing with some backlash from friends and family, having a little kind of like, I can't believe you didn't show up to Christmas, or I can't believe you didn't do that. You know, it's kind of like, hey, like I had to do what I had to do. Ugh. During that same reading, I did talk about, I think that was the reading that happened, that there was a reading that happened. Ooh, that's the reading that was like something happened over the Thanksgiving holiday. I'm pretty sure that's the reading that I'm talking about. An argument or something happened over Thanksgiving dinner. I'll link that around. And I think that it was in that. I know I said it in that, and then I said it through something else. That somebody, a masculine energy, had decided to stay with a karmic through the holidays. But they're like, the holidays is over with. It's one day after Christmas. It's over with. I'm done. Like, nope, I can't play this anymore. Somebody might have moved out. Somebody's like cleansing, clearing out with this homecoming in reverse. I'm getting a big sense of moving out, or not showing up, or something like not showing up, not showing out, not, like I'm done. Somebody, there might have been somebody here, especially if you were planning on I was just about to say leaving a union, and the union card is right there. Especially if it's a person that was planning on leaving. They might have had to deal with some kind of backlash from friends and family because they, you know, they could have announced, hey, by the way, this is going to be the last. Wow, that's petty. Somebody here was like, you know what, bitch? You know what? Because somebody's karmic here was giving little digs, was saying little stuff, saying little digs, saying little stuff. And somebody here, somebody in the collective or somebody you're connecting to collective was like, you know what? You're right. I don't love her anymore. And in fact, we're getting a divorce. We're just making it through the holidays. Like, and somebody was like, I'm literally getting up, or somebody was sitting there drinking. They were like, what? Like, damn. It's not funny. It's not funny, but at the same time, like, somebody here was like, haha, you know what? Y'all. And the wand intention card came out. Somebody set some kind of intentions, okay, here. An intention flew off to reveal healer in the back here. Which healer? Yeah, somebody had like a moment, like a come to Jesus moment, you know, just like they had a moment where like, I'm not doing this anymore. I am not freaking doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm over. I'm done. It's over with. This person has set very clear intentions to move forward. Somebody here might have even been like as they're packing up the car, like leaving the relative's house, like, okay, well, slap, like, y'all have a good one. Like, what? Like, yeah, I'm taking an Uber to some, you know, it's like a friend's house, so I'm not even coming home on Christmas Day night. Damn. Oh my gosh. If it is that situation, this is literally like somebody in a karmic has already been broke up, and this karmic like begged this masculine to like show up at like their family's get together or something like that. Please, like, I beg you, please just show up at this family get together or something like that. I'm really getting like, I'm getting here like a masculine was sitting beside a karmic, and everybody was like, you're such a cute couple, and oh my god, this is so great. Of course it can be switched around. Energy, this is masculine energy that I'm talking about here, okay? So it could be a man, a woman, whoever, right? Energy is not the same as gender, right? So there is somebody that is in masculine energy that went to the holidays for the karmic, and the karmic is just like doing the most, like doing the most, like, we're so happy, we're gonna be together forever, this is so great, just spreading just all kind of stuff, and everybody in the family is just eating it up. Everybody's just like, oh my god, this is so amazing. Oh my god, I'm hearing we're having a baby. Somebody could have announced that they were pregnant. That came out too, didn't it? That came out over Thanksgiving, that somebody announced that they were pregnant. So maybe this is I'm picking up the same collective of people who announced that they were pregnant at Thanksgiving, and now this person, I'm hearing, having to take it back. So somebody might have, I'm so sorry, my condolences if this karmic lost their baby, okay? Or if the baby wasn't real to begin with, okay? They're having to announce that, you know, like a masculine's like, I've had enough, I'm done with this, I can't do it anymore, it's so fake, like, I'm not doing this, like, you're not even like setting up your family to like really know like this is ending. Like, you're so fake in this situation that you're playing like happy family even at Christmas, and it's not like, oh, everything's just okay, we're happy, right? It's, we're so happy and we're so in love, and we're thinking about renewing our vows, and we're thinking about expanding our family, or we're thinking about having another baby, or, you know, this or that, or, you know, it's like going way over the top, and it's like, this is too much. Like, you know that me and you are breaking up after the holidays, or you know that I only just showed up over here to make it, you know, to just help you out or something like that. And it's like, you're doing the absolute most dedication, altar dedication. Something completely different. Are you thirsty, baby? I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It just sounds so loud. Homeland Foundation. I'm being so drawn back here to this cauldron that's in the background. I'm being so drawn to it, like, Concealment, yeah. Because the cauldron in this deck is containment. Concealment with the cloak in reverse. And it's funny because if you read the book in this deck, the concealment cloak card is actually about throwing off your cloak. Is actually about the moment when you decide to throw off, to be who you truly are, right? So somebody here is really, really still deeply in having this mask. Honey, get down, please, okay? Like somebody is still about having this mask, right? This karmic is still so dedicated to, I don't know, like this person's delusional. Like they're delusional. They're like making up all kind of lies about, you know, oh, we're planning on traveling together, or he's going to do this, or he's going to do that, or she's going to do this, she's going to do that. Like, I'm just hearing like so much stuff where it's just like, are you joking? Like, this is too much. Hey, baby. Stay down. Stay down. This is far too much. Sorry about that. I had to let my dogs out. But yeah, somebody here with imagination. Like they're like somebody here is just like, I can't believe you're making this shit. I can't believe that you're actually still doing this. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? There could be even somebody here that, even though like a masculine did not show up to the holidays, that they could still be hearing from this person's family, or still, you know, being like, oh, it's like, wait, does your family still think we're together? Like, you didn't tell your family we broke up. You didn't tell your family that we split up, that we're not together anymore. Like, are you insane? Like, we've been broken up for months. Like, have you still been telling your family that we're together? Right? Somebody might have received a call from a family member like, hey, are you going, you know, like somebody might be like really, you know, like, hey, we were just wondering if you and so-and-so, you and Karmic are still going to bring that dish y'all usually bring, or this or that. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be there. Like, what do you mean? Like, well, didn't Karmic tell you? Like, we broke up. We're not together anymore. Like what? Sorry about that again. But yeah, like, just, like, are you crazy? Like, we're not, hey, no, ma'am. Like, no, we're not together anymore. Stop. What? Spell manifestation. Hey, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Ma'am, you need to calm down. Somebody here is hype, okay? There's a karmic here. They're hype about it. They are really hype. Ritual in reverse, okay, with spell manifestation. I told you there was a manifestation coming about here. Somebody set a spell, or, you know, somebody set a manifestation to come to pass through spell work, okay? And it's a contract. That's contract. That's the contract we're talking about here. But with this invocation ritual in reverse, like, I really don't think it worked. Look at this. And then I pulled this aside, and Hex is here. Hex banishment is here. Somebody here, for you, collective, somebody here is trying to mess with your bonds with your friends or with your family. But it's only working, yep, look at that, trying to cause heartache. But it's only working on people that you're not really that close to. It's kind of, but yeah, there's also that playing around in the background. I don't know, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, but see it as a divine blessing, and, you know, because anybody that can be convinced so quickly or so easily to sway against you, especially like family members, like if they're so easy to sway against you, either the two of y'all's relationship wasn't that strong, you know, and based in love to begin with, or, you know, they really weren't, you know, they really weren't that for you to begin with. So And I know that can be hard, yeah. But forgive. Forgive and surrender. Exactly. Forgive and surrender. Here. Yeah. Surrender to peace. Surrender to love. Surrender to happiness. This is weird and interesting. It's a lot of different things. A lot of different things I'm getting here. Okay. Protection. What is this protection that happened over Christmas or over Yule? Over this rebirth of the changing over? Nope. I said leave that there. Okay. It flew out over here over a different subject here. What is this that's going on here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Hearing a contract. Yeah, a contract. Somebody here. Yeah, like Spirit wants you to know. Seven of Wands. We defended you from something. Spirit here stepped in and defended you from something happening over Christmas, or they defended you in some kind of way. Something happened here. They protected you from something. King of Pentacles, possibly from an earth sign person doing something, possibly a masculine earth sign, or somebody who's in masculine energy. What is this? What is this that you defended the collective spirit? Third party. A third party was interfering in something here. When I asked that, I got a flush of a flush, like of heat that kind of like rolled over my face and in my chest, like from an embarrassing moment or for something. They defended you from something that happened or happens right around Christmas. What is this? What is this? Judgment. Somebody was placing a misjudgment. I was just saying right before this judgment, like somebody talking shit. Somebody said something about you and somebody stood up and defended you over Christmas. You might not have even known that this happened because I'm hearing that. Oh my God, look who fucking pops out again. It's the King of Pentacles. Look at this. It's the same cards that just popped out with that King of Pentacles a minute ago. Oh, this just got juicy. Let's go. Juicy. I was like, oh, what's this tea I feel? There is some tea here. Hold on. There is a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. So there's a married couple. Something happened here. Oh, yeah. And the way they're coming out, they're not looking at each other. See how they're looking away from each other? There's a married couple here. They had a fight. There's a married couple here that had a disagreement and had a fight. Okay? Somebody just wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop talking about you or doing something here with this. They just wouldn't lay anything to rest with that Four of Swords in reverse, okay? And somebody came here, balanced out a situation, used their power and their skills of persuasion or their powerful skills of like talking about a certain situation, temperance, and like calmed everybody down in this situation. You might know that this happened, okay? But I really feel like Spirit came in here and calmed and like harmonized, brought some kind of union, some kind of like something to this situation. I'm seeing the in my Archangels deck that I have over there. It's a card that they're referencing right now that is about harmonizing relationships, harmony relationships. It's like Spirit is working, or like your angels are working to end any kind of arguments or disagreements and bring everything, to kind of like to chill everything down in this situation. It doesn't say chill everything down. To calm the fuck down. Your angels are convincing everybody to chill the fuck out. But yeah, but that's exactly what's happening here. But oh, what was said here in this argument? It's some kind of justice, or there could be a Libra involved in this, or a Sagittarius. It could be a Libra or a Sagittarius, okay? Or what is the Magician? It's Pisces. It's not Pisces, is it? I don't think so. Oh, I was like, do I have her phone ringing? Sorry. I do. But anyway, just one second, you guys. Sorry. Sorry about that again, you guys. A lot of interruptions happening here, and that's so funny because it was my dogs that interrupted us twice, and then my mom just called me asking about a dog. So I was just like, something here about a dog too that could be significant for some of you. I'm hearing a white dog, a white or a brown dog, or a white and brown dog, so like a tan or brown like speckled dog or something like that, or yeah, it's kind of like seeing a picture or like an image of the dog in my mind. It kind of looks like how Rottweilers have like that very distinct patterning. It's some kind of dog that has a very distinct patterning. It could be like a Rottweiler. Not Rottweilers usually aren't that color, or German Shepherds. German Shepherds usually aren't that color. But it's like, that those breeds of dogs have very distinct patterning that their coats usually like come in. You know. So there's something there for somebody. That's a hint for somebody, or is somebody that has dogs or has that dog or like breeds dogs or something like that. That could be a confirmation for you. Okay, so that just came through really strongly. All right, moving on back to the teases. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to get a little drink of water. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. 21 down on the clock. So definitely a big 2021 vibe happening here. Like maybe this is something you're just like, I knew it. This has been happening for the whole year or something like that. Somebody discovered something here. There's a big something big came out here. So I'm hearing like a couple have an argument, and they're like, it sounds like a man's voice. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like a woman and a man arguing in the argument that I can hear, and it's like a woman is like uh, somebody could be also with my mom calling right then. Somebody could be having an argument about somebody's mom, or about the power or something that somebody's mom holds over a particular masculine energy here. Okay, it can be like, and I'm hearing like a feminine voice say like, it's like, you love her more than me. There could also be a karmic energy here, where a karmic is very jealous. We're talking about that, right? Like, I know you're leaving me to go to her. Or like, yeah, I know that you're actually secretly in love with her, and you don't want to act like that. You're breaking up our family to go be with somebody you just want to have sex with, or something like that. There's like this big argument that broke out here between a married couple, okay? And something was said. Something was said, but it's justice. It's shaking up this whole situation. Somebody was finally here. Like somebody has been manifesting this, right? The manifestation, the magician, the manifestation of this. This is the manifestation of somebody's wish or somebody's prayer is coming out. Manifestation is out on the board 3 times, or it was here in this, right? Then it came out in this one manifestation, and here it is coming out in the tarot too. So somebody manifested this into being, okay? I'm hearing masculine. Somebody said the masculine. There's a masculine here that manifested this argument or manifested something into being. It's like an opportunity here. So keep this out. So what was this argument about? I don't love you. I don't love you anymore. I don't love you anymore. This marriage is falling apart, or this marriage is a sham. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. This is not how I feel anymore. Like, this is it. Kind of situation. Wow. Damn. But I'm really getting with this defense card here. Spirit defended you. Okay, for one, so some of y'all, something happened. Somebody either tried to say something about you or do something that would end up hurting your character. I don't think it's something that would cause you physical harm, is it? No. For most of you, no. It's more like emotional harm, somebody was talking. It's like somebody was talking a lot of shit about you, misjudging your character, misjudging you, and it's like this person was like, how dare you talk about them like that? And everybody was like, why do you care? Like, what's going on here? Like, the hell? Death. It brought... Somebody here walks up on a conversation. Ooh, look at this. Arguments, I knew, right? Arguing around. Somebody walked up on a conversation here, and this person, it very quickly, and it acutely, very quickly came into this person's mind. Holy fuck. All these people are karmics. Like, it clicked. Like, it finally was that. Like, it was that. It was like this person was like, shit. It's like my wife or my girlfriend and all these people are actually really terrible people. Like, or they're just like, it's like, I can't with this anymore. Like, I can't with y'all. I can't with this. Like, I can't believe you're talking about this person like this. Like, or I can't believe you're doing that. Like, what the hell? Hey, it could be, hey, shh. It could be people, right? The karmic jumped up mad as hell. It could be people that they work with, or people that they're in. I don't know. They've been working on some kind of project with these people or doing something, and they're just like, all of you are terrible people. All of you are terrible people. But right, that work came in. They've all been working together, okay? Right? They've all been working together because look, the Eight of Pentacles came up, right? And they're all, it's really, the Spirit is really pointing out to me that they each have a part to play in this, right? At some point, this masculine had a part to play in whatever this karmic was doing, right? They did. And then it's like this person was just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't. It's not right. So I'm hearing someone say, it's not right. Queen of Wands. This masculine here, see how this is laying out here too, right? This masculine is looking at another feminine energy here, but this feminine energy is not looking at this masculine. That whether they do not know about this masculine or they are unaware that this masculine has some kind of intentions that they've set towards this Queen of Wands. They're obviously very attracted to them. They're a Queen of Wands. That's how they're showing up here, right? And even right, this masculine, not only his face, but then his body language too. Like, the pinnacle is over here towards this person. His foot is over here pointed towards this person, indicating, you know, like indicating that this whole person's body, the body language is very clearly pointed out here towards this Queen of Wands here. Oh, and they definitely could have children. Yeah. There's a King of Pentacles here that's leaving behind, or is setting the intention to leave behind somebody here that they were once married to, and somebody that they have a child with, or they thought they had a child with, and this turns out this person. So either this person had a child from like previous marriages, or previous, you know, relationships, and you know, they like adopted this child or took this child on, or it's giving me a big, this child isn't theirs, like isn't his specifically, isn't this masculine's. So either they found out that a child wasn't theirs, or remember I was saying earlier, right, that a karmic had to say something about the fact that a baby didn't exist or a baby wasn't there to begin with. Something like that too. What's happening here with this with the karmic and this Page of Pentacles here, or the fact with another Page of Pentacles, right? It's a bad investment, right? With Page of Pentacles in reverse, like somebody is seeing this masculine is seeing this, yeah, is an unhealed, right? There's some kind of unhealed business happening here. I don't like saying stuff like this. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be really sick because of a child, because of a pregnancy, or because of oh man. I'm telling y'all, man, like there is an emperor here that is leaving a woman and a child. Okay. Somebody that's the father of a situation here. Okay. They are leaving a situation to go towards a 10 of Cups, like somebody that they feel like will give them emotional fulfillment. Yeah. A masculine might have confessed over Christmas that they're setting the intention to go be with somebody else, or I really feel like there was an argument here. I really feel like there was this Queen of Pentacles here that was talking a lot of shit about somebody, about specifically this Queen of Wands here, okay? And this masculine stood up for this Queen of Wands and defended them. provided protection for them, was like, this is wrong, you know it's wrong, like, you shouldn't be doing this, how dare you, kind of energy. You're playing a third party in the situation between me and this person. Like, it's like a masculine literally just like got a shit ton off their chest and was just like, I know what you're doing and this is bullshit and blah 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 and all this other shit, and it is my intention to leave you and go towards this other person, right? But over Christmas, somebody defended you, collective. Somebody defended you. Now, whether or not you are this Queen of Wands or not, possibly. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Somebody here. I mean, the messed up thing is that this person is going against their spouse, which is not, you know, like, it's not like just because they're your spouse, you always side with them. It's important to side on the side of justice, even if it turn, you know, if your spouse or somebody like that. I want to be with a person that if I'm doing some function or if I'm not, it's like, no, you know, that's not the way to handle this. You know, this kind of, you know, puts your morality into question. You know that you need to be doing better than this. Like, that's the type of spouse that I want. I don't want a spouse that's going to be like, no matter what, you come to bat with me even if I'm in the wrong. Like, no, I refuse. I won't be that type. And I haven't been that type of person in a relationship in the past where it's like, no, like, if my boyfriend says something rude or if they do something rude, I'll be like, that was fucking rude. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, I am learning how to have conversations like that in private, but I have never been the type of person to just agree with somebody. Like, or if, say, if a friend came to me complaining about something their boyfriend or their husband did, you know, if I would be like, well, you know, I'm not the type to be like, oh my god, yes, he's just an asshole. Like, if my friend was in the wrong or if my friend was doing something, I am that friend that'll be like, I really don't think you're treating your husband or your boyfriend really right. Like, I really feel like, and to me, that's what being a real friend is. Like, a real friend is somebody who doesn't just say, yes, I totally agree with you, you know, but then when they'll call you out, when they'll be like, nah, like, you want some fuck shit, like, you know, like, yeah, your boyfriend or your husband or whoever, your partner or your mom, they could have handled it in a better way, but you're also doing this and doing that, so be aware of it, right? So, yeah. So I'm not the type that's just like, oh yes, you always side with your significant other, even if they're in the wrong. Like, no, you're not gonna catch me doing that shit. But yeah, holy shit, that came out. There was a couple here that had an argument about somebody. Tower, okay, the tower, a big huge ass tower fell in this person's life. I think it was a really sudden realization to this karmic, like, oh shit, like, no, like, you know, this person, they have feelings. They have feelings for this other person. How passionately this masculine energy defended you. They were like, or defended this person, defended this Queen of Wands. They were like, okay, that situation happened. Let's move on here. Let's get some more clarity on this this cleansing homecoming and reverse. I'm hearing that I'll be home for Christmas song, but I'm hearing that I won't be home for Christmas. Like, somebody was like, nope, you can count on it. Okay, like, no, wow, somebody, like, straight up, somebody here. Okay, it could be a Leo with the sun coming out here. Okay, or yeah, it could be that, or somebody is just deciding, right? Like, I'm going for my happiness. I'm going for what really serves me the best. And, you know, so if there's somebody here that was like wondering, did I make the right decision not to go home for Christmas? If it really, you know, put you at ease, if it really made you feel like, you know, even if you knew like your friends or your family was going to get pissed off at you, but you knew that it was best for your mental health to not involve yourself in a situation, like, that's all the confirmation that you need. You chose happiness. Or if you're here and you're wondering, why didn't this person show up, or why didn't they do that? They chose to be in a much happier place, okay, for their holidays, and everyone is afforded to do that, okay? I don't, you know, I know that it might kind of hurt your ego or your pride if you're not this person and you're wondering, like, why didn't so-and-so show up at this gathering, or why did, because that person was happier wherever they were, okay? Yeah. If it's a situation where a significant other did not show up for you for a holiday, It's the same answer. They chose and they wanted to be with somebody else. They would be happier with somebody else. So let that show you and let that reflect for you how you should feel about that person, okay? And how much weight you should place into this person. Look at this shit. The sun and the moon came out in opposite. There is also if you are, when I started talking about that, the moon shot out in reverse, right? This is a situation here between a masculine and a feminine energy, okay? And if you're a man and you're wondering, and you are in a heterosexual relationship with a woman, okay? And you're wondering, like, why didn't this person, why didn't this person, claim me or take me home or show me to their family, or we had plans for that to happen, but they dipped out of it. This person, on the lighter side of it, this person is just not ready. They're just not ready for that level of commitment, so don't push them to do something they're not ready for, okay? Just let yourself move forward knowing that energy, right? So you know what you're ready for, you know what you want. But at the end of the day, respect the fact that this person wasn't ready. Now, on the heavier side of that, for some of y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. For some of y'all, a significant other, spent their holidays with a side piece, or, I'm sorry, love, you're the side piece, okay? And they spent their holidays with the person they really wanted to be with. So, fuck them and move on, right? That's just me just being blunt and honest, like, right? Like, unfortunately, right, the holidays will bring that out in people, right? People will break up with people right before big holidays so they don't have to buy somebody a gift, right? And it's hard to swallow the fact, oh, I guess I was just a space filler. Oh, I guess they didn't really like me as much as they said they did. And that is 100% on that person for lying to you, okay? But if you are out there and you are like, why didn't, if you're a feminine energy out there or a masculine energy out there and you're wondering, like, why didn't my significant other spend their holidays with me, but yet I see them posting pictures of them spending time with their friends or something like that, okay? Spirit is saying that the time has come to reevaluate this person, right? Because it really seems like they don't prioritize you and your relationship as much as you prioritize them. So it's a good time to kind of be like, you know what? You showed me where in the system I lie for you, right? So, I'm sorry that can really, really suck, and that can be really hard. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything like that, but Spirit is letting you know, right? This man didn't spend time with you, and they spent time with that other woman or with that other person because that's where they wanted to be, right? Watch how somebody moves. Don't listen to what they say. Watch how they move, right? Watch how they handle themselves. Watch the actions that they truly do. Because they can call, I love you, I love you, I love you. But then you look on their Instagram and they're partying, no, I got to go spend time with my family. And then you look on their Instagram, or you look on their Snapchat, or you look on their social media, and they're out partying with their friends, or they're with a group of people, or they're off doing something else. They're not answering the phone. They're doing that. Let that be the confirmation that you need that this person, they just don't prioritize you. Like, I don't want to stoop down to saying this person ain't shit, but this person is showing you, right? No matter what they say, let their actions show you how they really feel about you. And move on and go either be by yourself for a little bit, heal. Yes, go be by yourself for a little bit, heal, and then go on and give your energy to somebody who deserves it. Okay? Go on and move and separate away from this person and go give your energy to somebody who deserves to get this much love and affection and attention from you, okay? And when you spend that little time by yourself too, really start looking at yourself and asking yourself, saying, let you and your feelings be a priority over wanting to be with somebody else or wanting somebody to want you, okay? The person that's right for you, you're not going to have to chase after them to want you. They're just going to want you, and they're just going to be there, and they're just going to prioritize you because you're a priority to them. And if you have to chase after them, if you have to beg them, if you have to hit up their phone for you to be a priority, okay, you're worth more than that. You're absolutely worth more than that. So don't run and chase after somebody who shows you where you fall in their life, right? Don't be a sucker for nobody, okay? Don't be a sucker for nobody. All right. Let's set this out. So this came out. 1, intentions, okay? This card flew out so long ago. Let's see what it is. Ooh. The 9 of Swords. Somebody's worried. Somebody's worried about something that they did. Something they said, something that they did. They're worried. They're anxious. They're worried about the karma that could come back on them for the shit that they did. Death energy. Some kind of transformation is happening here. Something is coming to an end. This person knows that. Based on some kind of intentions that they put out there, okay? We were talking about that spell work and shit earlier, right? What's this? Who is this person that's all anxious? Yeah. As I talk about work, 8 of Pentacles, okay? Somebody did some kind of spell work or set some kind of intentions into motion, okay? And they're worried. This person is in the 9 of Pentacles, is in the 9 of Swords now. They're either the way that they feel about the situation has changed and they're very anxious that this spell work is going to work, or they're very anxious and nervous because it's giving me a big sensation of this person is anxious about who it's going to work on. Because I feel like they're anxious and worried because they feel like it's going to happen to them. Ooh. Hierophant. Somebody here. Somebody's really anxious about... Somebody got some kind of message, okay? Some kind of message from the divine. Some kind of dream. Some kind of prayer. Somebody, some kind of official or something like that. They could have been at church and somebody might have said something. The preacher or the priest or something could have been, you know, talking about something specifically during a worship or during some kind of service, and this person was like, shit. You know, it's like if you go to the church or something and you know that you said something or you did something, say like you did something or you said something against an old friend or something, right? And then you go to church and then the pastor's sitting up there talking about how bad it is to spread rumors about friends, that people fall off. It's just naturally what happens. You know, God has intentions for everybody. Some people are there for a season. Some people are there for, you know, for the long term. So just peacefully let things go, walk away from it. You know, don't stoop down to pettiness because that's the devil trying to get you to do things. And this person is just sitting there like how do they know? How do they know? How do they know that I've done that? Like, there's kind of a situation here where somebody has done something. They set some kind of ill intention out there, okay? And this person is feeling very anxious. Either they're at a situation right now where they wish they hadn't done it. So either they're feeling the karma from doing that, okay, or they're anxious. It's like they're sitting around waiting for it to hit them, for it to come back to them, right? They know that they put out this work. They know that they were doing a lot of it, okay? So even if this isn't actual spell work, even if it was just people just speaking ill of you, and now this person is like, I know I'm going to get this back. So, like, where is it coming? Oh my God, oh my God. Yeah. Something. Okay. What is this intention, Spirit? What is this that this person set out? What did I say? Did I say this person was talking shit about you? Or did I say they were talking shit about you? Queen of Swords in reverse. This person was talking mad shit about you. Okay? Could have been a feminine energy talking mad shit about you. They want it. What's the intention? The intention they set out is that a relationship will come to an end for you. A very close relationship. Friendship, family member. I said that earlier, didn't I? I said that people were trying to ruin your friendships with like friends and families, like your relationships. I said that earlier. Yeah. The intention that this person set out is that a relationship, friends and family relationship, would end for you. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That you would give much more to relationships than you'd ever receive, or that people, you know, people wouldn't be there for you like you were there for them. Some shit like that. That's fucked up. Yeah. And why now is this person, why is this person, oh, 8 of Cups. People are walking out of this person's life. This person set intentions for people to walk out of your life, and this person is seeing it happen to their life. 8 of Cups. And now they're like, oh shit, did I fuck up? I'm hearing somebody say, I did this to the wrong person. Look at this. As soon as I said I did this to the wrong person, the fucking Emperor popped out. And the 8 of Cups. Oh my God. Somebody wasn't learning a lesson. Somebody lost an Emperor. I really feel like an Emperor walked away from somebody here. So a father figure possibly walked away from this person. I don't know. This person was not learning their lesson. This person was not learning their lesson. This person is either an Emperor, okay, that wasn't learning their lesson, and so people are walking away out of this person's life, or whoever this person was set out the intention for this Emperor person, okay, to leave you. But this Emperor person ended up leaving them, okay? Because some kind of balance. The angel stepped in and said, no, we're gonna balance the situation, right? This is imbalanced. It's not right. This is not what's supposed to be happening. So the angel stepped in and balanced the situation out, brought justice to the situation. Look, right? Look at this wand card. Because I don't know if I said this, but I thought this. I was like, I'm getting like an Ace of Wands vibe off of this. Look, right? Look at that. Whatever intention this person set out there, it did not work. It did not come to fruition. Or it is coming to fruition, but not in the way they thought. They thought it was going to come into fruition for you. It's coming into fruition in their life. It's coming into fruition in their life, okay? It's happening to them. Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. My neighbors are so... Look. What did I just say? What did I just say? Did I just say like your angels are coming and bringing justice to the situation? Okay, like period. Like, angels are coming in, and your angels are coming in and bringing justice to the situation, balancing out the situation. Okay, like, okay. Tell me, what is this? What is this 9 of Wands here? What is this lesson that whoever this person is refusing to learn? What is this lesson? I just heard somebody say, "Mind your business." Look, and then the Ace of Pentacles come out. This could be literally about a business. This person could be, when you get given an opportunity, take it. Or when you get given something, you appreciate it. This person could be learning a lesson about money or learning a lesson here. Ooh, right? Hello. The devil will try to take a 10 of cups from you, okay? Or the devil will take a 10 of cups from you if you say, okay, look, Tower. And the 10 of cups came flying out again, okay? I'm hearing when true happiness comes knocking at your door. Oh my, these spirit guys are being so crude. It's like when true happiness, it's like, okay, do you guys know how it's giving me like somebody was playing around. Like somebody was playing around. It's like they're showing me here. It's like somebody like knocking at a door. You know how like, I don't know who actually does this, but like those flaming bags, right? It's when like you take a poop in a bag and like set it on fire, like set it on fire on somebody's porch, and then they like open up the door and the flaming bag of poop is on fire. Like that's what they're showing me. They're showing me like a person here came upon a house and was like, and let somebody that had a friend with them go, oh, let's fuck up that house. Like that one, like, yeah, that's the house. Like, okay, we'll play a prank on this person. And then it's like, they went up there, did the ding dong dish. Oh my God, ha ha ha. I was waiting in the bushes to go see. And then they opened the door. And it's like the person was like, oh my God, that's the love of my life. That's like my crush. That's like my high school crush. Or that's like the person I'm totally in love with. Oh my God, like I fucked with them. Like, not them. Like, I fuck with the wrong person. Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know why. That's such a weird little analogy or whatever. I don't even know what to call it there that my spirit guides are showing me. But it's like somebody, like, decided to play a prank or decided to do something very rude, right, to the wrong person. And it's like, this person in the meantime was like oh shit, like, that's the one person that I should not have done this to. Like, fuck. Like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Like, yeah. Or they're playing out something where it's like, I mean, this is not funny. This is not like a prank, but like, it's like they tried to do a prank and it ended up like the person freaked out and it knocked over and it caught the woods on fire or something like that. And it like burned down this house. And then this person found out like later, like, oh no, you were supposed to inherit that house or something like that. It's like a situation like, excuse me, the person that they did this to or that they did all the shit to was supposed to be their blessing, was supposed to be their was supposed to be their 10 of cups, right? It was supposed to be their blessing, but this person had not learned enough or had not healed enough in this situation to view this person or to view this situation, this opportunity as the blessing that it was. They set these really ill intentions to bring about the end of something. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, okay? For some of y'all, if you feel like that you were on a soulmate journey or you feel like you were on a twin flame journey, there was a twin flame here, okay, that fell in love with you, thought you were supposed to be in a relationship with somebody else, cast a spell on you, okay, and to end the relationship with the person that you were supposed to be with, only for that idiot to find out that it was them, okay? Only for this idiot to find out that it was me. Oh, I was the person that I was cursing. Like, I cursed my own self. And on top of that, I cursed the person that I really wanted to be with. I wanted them to be with me. I knew that they were supposed to be in a destined relationship. So I'm going to do whatever I can to ruin that destined relationship, only to find out that that destined relationship was me, with me. I was like, oh, that person was supposed to be with me. I was working against my own self. Like, okay. Wow. Yeah, okay, exactly. Somebody here was supposed to have union, period, but they fucked themselves out of that. Somebody here fucked them own selves out of union out of jealousy because they had not grown the fuck up. They did not realize. They did not realize the person that you were supposed to the person that you were supposed to be with was them. Yeah. Too angry. Popped off too angry. You were supposed to have a 4 of Wands thing with this one person. Wow. 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 Ain't that about a bitch? Damn, I burned down my own house. It was my own happiness that I was burning down. I did not realize that. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully they learned the lesson this time. Yeah, your angel stepped this. I think not. You know what? You an idiot. You know, let's go give this person, let's go give this 10, you know what? Let's go give this blessing to somebody else. Because this person, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. They shot themselves in the foot. Like, okay. Yes, but yes, the competition was you. You were the competition. Like, oh my god. Yeah, this person did not have the proper boundaries that they should have had in this situation, okay? Because they were so wound up in the thought of competition. It's like this person was like, oh, if I can't have you, then nobody should have you. Then you should just be alone. And they did not realize in doing that they were stopping this person they wanted to be with from being with them, because they were the ones they were supposed to be coming into contact with. Like, what? Selfishness. Fuck this person out of their 10 of cups. Because what this person failed to see is if they had just been like, well, if it's not with me, that's okay. Like, I just hope that they're happy. I just want them to be happy. Like, with whoever it is, if it's not with me, okay. That wasn't this person, right? Because if this person had that mindset, spirit would have brought the two of them together. But this person was like, it's not me? Well, fuck you. Then fuck you. It's not nobody. You won't be happy. You won't be with anybody. If it's not with me, you're not going to be happy with anybody. Well, that's not the type of behavior that spirit rewards with a beautiful, loving, soulmate, beautiful relationship. You don't know. That's not what you get when you do shit like that. When that's the intention that you have set out for the person that you supposedly love. That is not love. That's not love. That's toxicity. That's not real. And that was a lesson this person had to refuse to learn, that the toxic form of love that they were taught is not real love. What did I just fucking say? It's not real love. Okay? It's not real. That's not real. I can't make that shit up. Oh, that's just that fell on the floor. Damn. That's very specific. That's something for some of y'all. Not everybody's gonna make it to 55 minutes in, but some of y'all, for some of y'all, that's, y'all know. Y'all will know. We've been talking about this. Be careful about this person coming back around, because this person knows they can't be with you, but they're gonna try to get what they can from you. So be careful with the Knight of Cups coming forward, okay? Because the Knight of Cups, okay, is somebody that wants to come in and then rush right back out as soon as they came in. So you be aware of that. Yeah, this person trying to bring you injustice. This person trying to do a disservice to you. So beware of that. Hey. Yeah, exactly. They have not gone inside and they have not healed. Like, period. Period, poo. You have not gone inside. You have not healed. Do not collect gold. Do not go past gold. Do not collect $200. Like, nope. Confused as fuck. Can't see what's going on. Damn, this person looked like jealousy. Like, jealousy became like a monster in this person's life. And totally fucked them out of having, you know. Well, I mean, our spirit guides give us opportunities. If we refuse to learn from it, then we'll move on and go, you know, find another karmic in our life that'll teach us that lesson. Ooh, this person mad. They're angry. They're angry as fuck about this shit. Damn. Yep, they're gonna have to learn how to be patient. They're gonna have to learn how to slow. That was this person's lesson. Was to slow down, to be patient, to see how things actually worked out, to not jump to conclusions, to not misjudge people, right? In this situation, to take some time and wait and wait for something to come about, right? Wait for something to grow, wait for something to make itself obvious. This person also was going back and forth in okay. Well, damn. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in reverse with this Eight of Pentacles here. Can you tell me more about this situation specifically, Spirit? Before we move on to the next thing and finish this up. Somebody here. I just heard burden exchange. Somebody was trying to give their burdens to you, collective. Somebody here in this situation was trying to give all their fear, their anxiety, their doubt, their burdens to you. Exactly. Somebody here is a King of Cups in reverse and was trying to make you a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody was trying to give you this energy. Confusion. Yeah, there's that. Somebody was here to cause a tower moment in your life, to bring about, you know, some kind of public shame or public something. This person talked a lot of shit about you in the public eye, okay? And trying to give you this Queen of Cups in reverse, this unwilling to open your heart kind of energy. Confusion, unwilling to open up your heart, unwilling to trust. Damn. Abandonment. Giving you a lot of abandonment issues. This person was really trying to hurt you, trying to give you like really bad abandonment issues. Like, what the fuck? I really feel like this feels like a person who was very hurt, who felt very abandoned, and very much so strives to make other people feel abandoned. Okay? Yep. Yep. This is literally the type of person that will try to break your heart and then watch you. Like, watch you and try to see if they can see the you know, the cracks, see you crying, see you upset, see when you unable to move on, and you know, unable to handle yourself, unable to heal. Like this is that type of person, because that's who they are. But I really feel like it just taught you in this situation, it just taught you what love wasn't. It's like, this isn't real love. Instead of you just being like, oh, I guess I don't deserve love, you actually learned the lesson. You learned a lesson from this and learned, oh, that's what love isn't, right? You're learning exactly what love isn't. That's not love. That's toxic love. That's not real. Why am I chasing after that anyway? I don't want this. Wow. Yeah, exactly. You healed. You healed your heart. Bless. Congratulations. Good for you. All right. Good for you. Shit. There's about 12 different scenarios. I haven't filmed in a couple of days because I gave myself some time off to spend with my friends and my family and to work on some my own personal projects. And I feel like in this hour we have talked about like 12 different scenarios. We've talked about several different scenarios happening here. A bunch of stuff has been happening. My spirit guides were like, you haven't been saying nothing in days, girl. Like, okay, moving on. Homeland altar, dedication. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on in this situation? Spirit, altar, dedication. Okay, they want me to. Yep, that's what I was getting, and they just confirmed it with what's on the back of the deck. Somebody here, okay, has decided to not leave a situation. There's somebody here that has decided to dedicate themselves to staying where they are, right? Yep, look at that. They're not leaving a situation. Somebody here is not leaving a situation. They're dedicating themselves specifically to not moving, like to not physically move. Somebody here could not got convinced, or they are just like, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna move. Yep, this person is keeping themselves stuck. Hangman. Somebody here is dedicating themselves to the traditions of their family, or the traditions of, yep, look at that. It's just everything all over the place. The Fool in reverse. Yep, they're waiting. Somebody here is just waiting and waiting and waiting. They've decided to stay dedicated to something here, and they're just going to stay dedicated, and they're not moving away from the situation here. Yep. Jeez, like every single card is coming out. It's just like confirmation. Like, yep. What did I just say? Waiting, right? There's that person. They're standing there looking at those ships, but they're like, no, no. Guess I'm not gonna get on them. Guess I'm not gonna travel. Guess I'm not gonna do this. Well, their choices are their choices. Why is this coming up, Spirit? Spirit was telling this person to leave. They were telling this person to get out of the situation. They decided to stay in a situation. This person regrets it. This person regrets, or they regret letting the obstacles hold them back, right? A Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's dealing with obstacles, slowing them down to make their path, but they are dedicated and they will make this, right? This person has decided to, it's like dedicating them, their spirit, I'm not saying this, but their spirit guides are telling them they've decided to dedicate to a situation that that is focusing on the things that they have lost instead of what they could gain from leaving this situation. They're focusing too much on what they would lose instead of what they would gain leaving this situation. Could be money, could be a home, a house, family, but this person has dedicated themselves to staying exactly where they are. And this person has decided to stay on the sidelines and wait for a situation here. I'm not really getting any kind of gender on this person. I don't know. It hasn't come up yet. But whoever they are, they're waiting. They're not leaving. They're not leaving a situation here. They're waiting. Yeah. Spirit is telling me to say that if you were the people that were really vibrating, that were really resonating with the readings that I have been giving about a particular masculine that was leaving a situation, this is not the same masculine. I really feel like there are divergent paths, right? A group of people are coming upon a decision. Some people in that group are going to decide to take the opportunity. Some people in that group are going to decide to turn down the opportunity. This is a person that was in a group of people who had the opportunity to literally physically leave a situation. And this person or these group of these people in the collective are people who have decided to stay in a karmic situation here and not move on. Yeah. Like I said, some people decided to take that journey, to take that path to start off on a new journey, right? And some people decided to stay in the past and not move on. And 10 of, yeah, those people, honestly, I really feel like they're going to regret that. Yep. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Absolutely. With that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody here is going to lose out on a really big opportunity, a financial business opportunity, or they're just going to miss out on an opportunity that would have led them to financial success here. So somebody might have turned down a business opportunity or a collaboration or some kind of situation that was requiring them to move for a job or requiring them to move states or move homes, and this person was just like, no, like I just can't, I'm not gonna do it. Well, Spirit is saying that this person is gonna stay stuck in a karmic situation for a karmic cycle, right? I'm hearing short. It could be a short cycle, yeah, but Spirit is stepping in here and going, okay, you want to commit yourself to certain things, you want to stay, right? The Hierophant card is also about honoring like traditions, like traditional belief systems. That's what this person chose to do. Well, yeah. Ooh, I told you it's a masculine energy here. It's a masculine energy that decide. Oh, motherfucker! It's this guy. It's this guy. Sneaking back around, huh? This emotionally unavailable person. Yeah. Yeah. This person decided y'all will not. They decided um, to stay committed to a situation here. I really feel like there was a divine masculine situation here, or there was somebody who was operating in divine masculine, or could have been, right? If they had made this choice, they would have been stepping towards operating in their divine, into this emperor energy, right? But instead of stepping into this emperor energy, they stayed in a very emotionally unavailable energy here, stayed very codependent in a situation, decided to not gain their independence, right? And to stay in a marriage, or to stay committed to a karmic situation here. Now to stay, they're like, I'm not going to break this karmic contract. Like, I'm not going to end this karmic contract, right? So that's with friends, family, mindsets in their own mind. Like, no, I'm just going to talk myself out of doing the situation that I should have done a long time ago. This person has chosen to stay independent, or chosen to stay dependent, right? Because a person that's in a Nine of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who is independent, who is single, who is, investing in business and, just living that beautiful life, right? Living that single, beautiful life, right? Somebody here was really being asked to step out and to go towards an Empress energy here, okay? But this person has chosen not to, okay? Wow, those cards can't get any more like boop boop, that confirmation. Like, that is what it is, what it is, what it is. There's an Emperor person. This emotionally unavailable person has chosen to not break away from the codependence that they felt here with all this bullshit they were doing. Well, that is their choice. And what about this Empress person here? What about this Empress person? I'm hearing moving on. This Empress person was the person emotionally unavailable, right? The person that they were trying to make. I said that, right? This Empress was the person they were trying to make emotionally unavailable. Yeah. That's that Unravel Me by I always forget her name is Camilla. uh, Claudia or something like that. I don't know. I have a block out remembering that remembering that woman's last name. I don't know why. Like it's always so hard for me to remember exactly what her last name is, and it's anyway. But I love her voice though. That's really pretty. But yeah, that I know you're trying hard, but you'll never unravel me, right? I keep on making excuses about the sun, the moon. Our days are numbered. You know, you're trying, but I'm tired of it, right? I know you're trying hard, but you'll never unravel me. Yeah. Damn. Right? Like that's how this Empress here is feeling. It's just like, look, like the truth is that you're way too in your head about this shit. Like you're just trying back and forth, you know. You try it's like something about like you're trying to look strong by like not being vulnerable or not, you know, opening up, and it's like there can't be any kind of like real relationship. A real relationship requires vulnerability at some point. It requires you to let down your walls at some point, right? So sure I'm not. Tell me about this Empress. What's going on now? Yeah. Block some kind of something here. Block this person. The person might have literally been like, okay, no. Yeah. Okay, no. Oh, this is so sad because here it is the devil. The devil is here with this abandonment, fear, this fear of abandonment, this fear of this is stopping this. That's so sad. Right? And that's exactly what this other person is. They're sad. They're sad and they're scared. They're scared to let something happen. You know, they're scared to emotionally open themselves up. Manifesting some what are these people manifesting, spirit? People are really mad at each other. They're mad at each other. They're unwilling and unopen towards each other, blaming each other. A lot of like, no, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. Back and forth energy. There's some more work, some more lessons that need to be learned here in this situation. And God's gonna engineer that. Yeah. Who's that? Lovers in reverse. Next side. I knew it. Look at that shit. Hangman for both of them. The Hangman and the King and the Queen of Pentacles, respectively, both came out. Respectively, both came out for both. They're still marrying each other. They're still marrying each other in this energy, right? Because the divine masculine is marrying that image, you know, is marrying that out. The divine feminine is marrying that out. Because the divine feminine is marrying that out, that just reinforces the divine masculine to mirror that same energy back to them, right? I stand still in this situation. Damn. I'm just hearing more lessons. More lessons need to be learned here in this situation. So, all the way around. Y'all don't worry. if you identify with being in this situation, y'all don't worry. Spirit is really manifesting things to work out in your favor. Just know that, okay? Just know that. You are both in a hangman. Oh, this is so. You're both in that. You both want each other so bad. What's the hangman? You both are each other's wish fulfillment, right? This divine masculine, this divine feminine, they want each other so freaking bad. But there's still lessons that have to be learned first that the both of them have to go through. So Spirit's like, whoop, pause. I'm hearing somebody say, you better come correct. Somebody has like an older kind of like grandmotherly figure, okay? That's like a spirit guide that's like, you better come correct. Like, And this is on, and it's on this this Empress's side. And they're like talking to this masculine energy, being like, you better come correct. You better come correct. I think it's intimidating, this masculine energy. King of Swords. There's also a King of Swords at play here. A King of Swords that's keeping this masculine energy, or keeping, yeah, I'm hearing masculine, keeping this masculine energy like from keeping them in this not coming forward energy here. King of Swords. Tell me about, who's this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords to this masculine energy? Spirit. I'm hearing brother. Yeah. The person that's stopping them. Period. Like, who is this King of Swords? Like I said, the person that's stopping this masculine from coming forward. They literally could be stopping this masculine from being able to physically move towards this person, or, I'm hearing he took my passport. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look, what? All these same cards coming out right back again. The Fool in reverse. Justice. Some kind of justice is happening in this situation, though, okay? So if this Emperor is involved in possible some kind of court system, I was getting that kind of, some kind of investigator or court system or something like that, or whatever, that, yeah, that's very much so justice in this situation, okay? Like, it's gonna work out, but that's what's supposed to be happening. Whatever kind of obstacles that this masculine is going through right now, it's what's supposed to be happening in this masculine's life, right? They have to prove that they are willing to do what it takes to improve themselves, mind, body, and spirit, and to overcome whatever kind of fucking obstacles, the devil, low vibrational energies, whatever kind of bullshit that that energy will put out to try to stop this person. This person has to prove, like, no, like, I'm not going to let it get me down. Or, no, I'm not going to let it stop me. No, I'm not going to be confused about, this person is not confused anymore, because the seven of cups in reverse did show itself, right? This person was very confused. Now they're having to go through some kind of confused state. This person is not confused about who it is and who they want and who they want to be with anymore, but they are confused. They're unable to see how there is a way forward in this situation here. The way forward is through it, right? The way forward is through it, is just seeing, like, okay, like, I've lost that opportunity, or I lost this, but how do I make up for it? How do I make the situation right? How do I bring justice to the situation? What is it that Spirit's asking me to do to improve myself, to improve my relationship with other people in my life? What decisions, what choices am I being asked to make? And that's on both the divine feminine and the divine masculine, or this emperor and this emperor energy, both to be making those same choices and those same, because you're marrying each other. Which is why they always say the best thing to do in a situation, if you're being stuck in a runner chaser situation or anything like that, is just to focus on yourself. It's just to focus on improving yourself, because when you are doing that, your twin eventually will be forced to do the same thing. The energy the energy frequency is going to match. Like, they are going to, whether or not that manifests the two of you coming into some kind of physical union, You working on yourself and focusing on yourself and focusing on building up your stability, your career, your finances, your relationships with your friends, with your family, you know, being in other relationships, other healthy relationships, learning the lessons they're supposed to be learning. It's what's going to drive uh is the best thing that you could possibly do, right? Is to focus on yourself, not your twin. It's to focus on what you're doing and what you got going on with your life, and to let whatever's going on with this other person just happen, right? It's not to be like, yeah, good riddance, fuck them, they deserve everything bad that's happening to them, right? Because then that don't be surprised when that is the same exact energy that your twin mirrors back to you, and then you're wondering, why are they mad at me? Why don't they, you know, why don't they care about me? You know, like why are they like, well, fuck you, no, no, well, fuck you, no, well, fuck you, no, well, fuck you. But that's the energy that you're sending out, so don't be surprised that that's the energy that you get back, right? Now, I'm not saying that you need to be up this person's ass, you need to always be praying for them or anything like that, but just, you know, if they come up, just be like, I hope they're happy and I hope they're making the improvements they need to make about themselves. Anyway, let me focus on myself. Anyway, what am I doing? Anyway, let me go work on a project. Anyway, let me go spend time with my friends and my family, my positive friends and family and things around me. Let me, you know, let me go work out. Oh, let me go, you know, eat a salad. Oh, let me go, I don't know, whatever your spirit guides are being, you know, oh, let me go work on my career that I'm working on. Oh, let me go do this. Let me go do that. Let me go self-improve myself, right? Yeah. So if you were the feminine energy and you were feeling very codependent on this masculine, you know, be honest with yourself. If you were just like chain watching, chain watching like readings and things about this person, well, now that's like, if you're trying to move on from that energy, that's the energy now that your person is trying to move on from and trying to get out of, right? Twin flame union, like actual physical union, cannot happen if the two of you are codependent on each other. Like, it will not. No, spirit's not going to let that come together, because just that energy, the energy of feeling you need to be with each other, is going to repel. Is going to repel the two of you away from each other, right? And it actually won't. It'll be other codependent people that you'll be bringing in, more karmic relationships and shit, more lessons. How you move is what's telling your spirit guides what you're ready for, right? Oh, well, that got very heavy right here at the end. But gratitude, be grateful, right? That's the kind of spirit the spirit is trying to tell you. Like, some of you set some intentions for certain relationships or certain things to come to pass, and spirit said that did not come to pass, or did not come to pass in the way that you were asking for it, because it did not serve your highest and best purpose, okay? For it to be that way. Yeah, that's just what spirit has to tell you. Okay, let's finish this out with a few more messages from spirit, please. Positive spirit guide messages, please, about the situation, about whatever we talked about here. Look at this. Unconditional true love. True unconditional love requires empathy, patience, and compassion. Learn to have this for yourself as well as your twin. Life is complicated and full of growth. Okay, hello? That's what spirit is telling you. Learning to have true unconditional love for yourself. Okay? Yeah, learning to let go of the past. He said, she said bullshit. Let go of that shit. Love. True love. The real thing. Time reveals all. Love, true love, isn't simply given, it is earned. It takes work and commitment. Keep an open heart and a clear mind. Wow. Right? Learning what love is often on that road is learning what love is not. Right? And as I was saying, divine protection. Right? This connection is divinely protected. Relax. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I've just been saying, right? Yeah. Psychic connection. You and this person have a very strong psychic connection to each other. Your third eye is open. You are connecting with this person on a psychic level. You know, you're not crazy. Yes, they hear your thoughts. Yeah, you guys are exchanging emotions and feelings and all kind of stuff. So you're marrying back. Whatever kind of energy you have towards this person is exactly the energy they're going to send back to you. Okay? Codependent. Be careful of that codependency. Okay? New moon and let go of the past. Yeah, bringing in new energy by letting go of the past, right? The ending and the beginning of a cycle. Draw from the power of the void. You should use this time to recharge and ground yourself. Endless new possibilities, exactly. So you're drawing in a lot of learning opportunities into yourself right now that's creating like new beginnings for you, okay? So let spirit bring this energy to you. Let go of the past. Release old energies that are keeping your mind stuck in the past. Learn from your karma and live in the now. Yeah, let go of the past, right? Really big emphasis on meditation and grounding yourself right now. Okay, life's purpose wanted to show itself, and as soon as I said that, grounding yourself, this magician card came out, right? Also, look at this, the manifesting, right? Another magician card, the magician, another card about being mindful of what you are manifesting. Okay, your life's purpose. Okay, this is part of your life's purpose, so just kind of relax. Okay, twin flame written in the stars. Okay, soul completion and intense connection. Let the energy flow. Okay, this is a fated connection. Destiny is calling you. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. Wow, right? I've been saying, right? Work, focus on yourself, embrace yourself, have true unconditional love for yourself, right? First, right? Because you're in a karmic cycle learning about this. Surrender. Okay? Surrender, surrender, surrender. A lot of you too need to do some inner child healing work, okay? You know, and the purpose of this, of me telling you this, okay, is not to say, oh, well, you want union with your twin flame, this is what you need to do. No, the purpose of me saying all this is, you want to heal, you want to feel better, you want to move on from the past, this is what you need to do, right? That's the purpose of a twin flame journey, is to learn that, right? That's everybody's purpose. That's why we're here, is to learn how to let go, to heal, to move on, to learn the lessons that we need to, and surrender, right? Right, yeah. So I'm not saying you need to do this to bring in a twin flame union. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you need to do this, right? Projection. Be careful where you're projecting your energy. Heal, right? Heal your inner child. Do some inner child healing work here. Heal yourself from all this projection energy, okay? Give yourself a break. Healing takes time and energy. Don't push yourself to heal before you are ready. Projection. Be mindful of what you are projecting onto this connection. Is it them or is it you? Hello? Okay? Because right now it looks like the two of you are both projecting that emotionally unavailable energy, right? Okay? That's a karmic cycle the two of you are stuck in. Are you stuck? You hold the power. Learn your lessons and let go of the past. Hello. Let go of the past. Okay? And then projection is showing itself again. Okay? That's what was I saying, right? A lot of you with that energy that, no, fuck you, no, yo, fuck you, no, no, fuck you, no, you betrayed me, no, you betrayed me, no, you betrayed me, no, you betrayed me kind of energy. It's just, that's a karmic cycle of codependency, being codependent on each other's, okay? Honesty. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? Radical self-honesty is required for this journey. Turn inward and listen to your soul's truth, okay? Let's be honest about it, and let's start some healing cycles. Let's start healing from these karmic cycles, okay? Wow, shadow work, yeah, that's that deep shadow work. Okay, last few cards. We're gonna end this. This is, I can feel it. New beginnings with a Kundalini awakening. A lot of you might be going through your Kundalini awakening right now, okay? New beginnings. Yeah, energy is flowing down from your higher self in the fifth dimension. A new start is coming. Stay positive and open-minded to all the possibilities that the universe has in store for you. The great energetic snake is uncoiling. Feel your power gaining momentum. The great awakening is happening. Yeah, wow. Bless. Oof. Some of you might be having tension, or you might be having ascension headaches, okay? be aware of that. Or like pressure. I mean, it could always just be like migraine or like, so, you know, if you have like allergy problems as well. But I'm getting a lot of like headaches like up here in like kind of your frontal lobe, like right here, in your third eye kind of situation here. So be aware of that. All right, that's what I have for you. Like I said before, I hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday season with your friends and your family. Okay, let's bring in the new year in great spirits. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your light. Thank you for all your well wishes. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you so very much. Let me know in the comment section down below if this resonated for you. I know we talked about a lot during this video, so you know, not all of it's going to resonate for everybody. So just be aware of that, right? If you are not subscribed to the channel, think about go ahead and subscribe to the channel and joining the tribe. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much, lovely, for being here for another video. Either way, thank you. I really appreciate you, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, bye.